prezident a generální ředitel společnosti ZEISS China, zdůrazňuje zásadní roli čínského trhu pro úspěch nadnárodní společnosti. Podle Firsta je Čína pro společnost ZEISS hlavním trhem, na němž se společnost zavázala k dalším investicím a aktivní účasti, a zdůrazňuje nezlomitelnou víru společnosti ZEISS v trvalý růst a příležitosti, které čínský trh nabízí.
How is ZEISS positioning China in light of all that has happened, post-COVID years, economic recovery?
The position of China for ZEISS has not changed dramatically through all these times. I think the importance of China is still there and continues growing. I'll put it in a quite simple way, actually. If you look at the expected global economic growth from 2023 to 2028, of the absolute amount of wealth created in the world, more than 20% will be generated by China. This is double what is going to be generated by the US economy, which means for a company, a multinational like ZEISS, which is currently making 80% of its business revenue, innovation and manufacturing outside of its borders, China is the major market. You cannot be successful as a global multinational nowadays without being heavily and strongly engaged in the China market. So I think if you look at the Chinese economy, you have a long-term trajectory, which is an extremely positive trajectory. Over the last decade, China as an economy has done many things right. For example, if you look at the amount of investments which have gone into industrial upgrade, if you look at a focus in investments in research and development, innovation, these are topics which in the medium and long term are going to pay out for the growth of the economy. So if you're looking at this in terms of investments and companies investing, every company obviously has its own reasons, but if I look at ZEISS, we clearly believe in the continued growth of the China market, and we are actually doubling down on our investments. And we see more and more innovation coming out of China, and as a global company, we must be present in the market here with the local researchers, with the local partners, to drive but also to benefit from the innovation which is happening in the country.
Looking ahead, how does your company intend to fully tap into this Industry 4.0?
I was speaking earlier to you about our base in Guangdong in the Greater Bay Area, where there we have substantial manufacturing facilities for lenses, for eye care lenses. Here we are really fully integrating the concepts of Industry 4.0, where basically our machines are speaking to one another to have a seamless process from basically the raw material coming in at one end and having basically an individualized eyeglass for the consumer, which are then shipped throughout China and the region. Which means thanks to Industry 4.0, you can be in a situation where in an optical store, for a specific customer, there will be an individualized order done. And a few days later, you will be seeing this product coming out of manufacturing and being delivered to that. Everything is seamlessly communicated. The big advantage we have in China is the scale and the depth of the business environment. If I look at the future, where I see the real chances, China is really driving ahead in the areas of innovation. So today, we have a very strong footprint in terms of manufacturing and supply chain in China, which we'll continue to invest in and expand. But where we are really growing now is actually on innovation. Innovation with our own people in China, but also innovation with partnerships in Chinese companies, where we are now developing products and solutions in China, which are then not only for the China market, but also being exported globally.